What's good, guys? LBF back again with another Vans review. And today we're taking a look at the latest collaboration between Vans Vault and Look Studios. This is the OG Mule LX. Colorway is Circle V Splatter Green, size 13. Retail on these was $140. Comes in this crazy drawer box here with that Ninja Turtle green brick. You got the black on the drawer. Vans hits, Look hits. Pretty much the same theme that we saw with the first round from Look Studios. Pretty rad. Look Studios is a graphic design and apparel brand that's based out of Brooklyn, New York, run by a guy named Alex Dondero. This is actually the second time that they've collaborated with Vans Vault. The first collection that we saw released a couple years back came out with a couple of silhouettes that we had not seen yet. That were taken out of the Vans archive. One of those being the authentic one piece, the other one being the Epoch Sport, which now you might see at your local Vans store as the Vans Sport. But both of those styles really didn't have too much presence, especially within the Vans Vault community until that collaboration. And now with this second round, we do see a style that I definitely have not seen before through the Vault line, which is the OG Mule LX. The other shoe to drop in this collection was the OG Chukka boot. We have seen that style before, but I was super excited about this one, the OG Mule, something totally different. I'm a huge fan of OG slips, so I already knew that the actual fit of the shoe was going to be amazing. And then of course the colorway is just beautiful on these. But basically what a mule is, if you guys don't already know, is just a type of shoe where you can slide your foot right in, where it does not have something to lock in the back of your heel. So here we have the slip-on mule. And another huge part about this particular shoe, other than the fact that it's a mule, is it features the lug style outsole. So also super hyped on this because I don't think I've seen many men's styles, if any, really coming out with this lug outsole. This is definitely a common outsole for a lot of women's shoes, especially ones that are coming out of the archive from the 90s. I know that Vans has dropped a bunch of Anaheim factories for women that feature these soles. But yeah, super psyched on the soles, just something totally different. Of course, on top of that OG style foxing. So this is definitely a really beefy style sole. As far as the upper of this shoe goes, you do have the Nubuck, which is definitely the theme of this collection here. All 6 shoes, all 3 mules and 3 Chukka boots featuring this Nubuck upper. And they all have the Circle V drop logo on it, which is going to be debossed into the actual Nubuck here. You do have the Splatter green, which I believe this is the only mule that features the splatter pattern. The other 2 colorways of the mule were one an off-white color and the other one was like a almost like a Timberland brown color, but they were just pretty much plain colored uppers. So these ones a little bit more unique, I would say. And then as far as the actual Chukka boots go, I think the black pair was the only one that featured the splatter pattern. Alex says that the reason why he went with this material was he was trying to get as close to a Timberland style leather as he could get. And I would definitely agree with that. I mean, this is totally like a Timberland feel to it. Definitely a really thick feeling Nubuck. We do see, I believe it's some kind of pig suede. If it's not a pig suede, it's pretty damn close to it. Pretty much making up the entire lining of the shoe here in this orange color. Everything except for the actual heel piece here, which is just going to be a vinyl material. You got your Look hit on the top there, originals on the bottom. These are very comfortable. I do really like this style. The back heel is definitely gonna take some getting used to, just because it really doesn't hold your foot in very much. I mean, this is basically just like a straight up slide. You do have your orange Vans flag on the side there, and on the other side here, you got that look hit, which is pretty rad. The Off the Wall Originals heel tab in white and red has that bulky OG style foxing, as I mentioned before, and you do have this little copyright Look Studio LLC hit on the midsole here, which is pretty cool. It's embossed into that rubber. You got the red hit on that foxing stripe, which goes all the way around. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, these things are definitely crazy though. Super excited to give these a wear and see how they do in the wild, because I feel like it's definitely going to take some getting used to not having that heel to support you. Price on these is very steep. I'm not gonna lie, $140 is crazy for this particular pair. I did get these on sale, so I definitely did not pay full retail for these. By the way, in case you guys were wondering, the splatter patterns and the drop V logos here are all in the same place on both shoes. So it's pretty much just like the matching print. If you guys are planning on picking these up, I do recommend grabbing true to size on these. You guys can pretty much find these at most Vans Vol retailers. I feel like these have not sold out anywhere except for maybe Feature. I think they might have almost sold out of the green pair here. But yeah, they're pretty easy to find. Hope you guys enjoy the review, and as always, be sure to stay tuned for the on feet.